I actually have an alert that fires off as soon as price is starting to creep into one of these, and
Hmm.
that's like my favorite scalp trade because you can usually pull 5 or 6 pips out of that every time that happens.
Forex Morning Mayhem is a must-listen podcast for currency traders. Get a curated watch list, insightful market analysis, and crucial news updates, plus trading tips for all levels. But remember, it's educational, not investment advice. Scan the QR code in the description to join our free Trade Faction Slack channel for live trade calls. If you like the podcast, please follow and share. Let's get started. Good morning, everyone. It's Wednesday, May 21st, 2025, and you're listening to Forex Morning Mayhem. It's time for the daily market briefing. In today's headlines, Speaker Johnson aims for a Thursday tax bill vote after a SALT deduction deal. China criticizes US chip measures as bullying. European markets are mixed, US futures are down, and the USD is weak. Energy and gold rise on Israel-Iran strike reports. The market is watching G7 meetings, central bank talks, and earnings from Snowflake, Zoom, Target, and others. Stay tuned for a currency market update with Bill and Dave next. Thanks for listening to Forex Morning Mayhem. Don't forget to subscribe and leave us a review if you like the show.
Let's start with the currency pairs. Right now, looking at the HUD, the last alert was long, and that was 29 bars ago. That was roughly right here. That's been pretty much just chopping up and down. Not really a big trend going here. We keep bouncing up to overhead resistance and then coming back down. We'll see what happens here
Yep.
today. The trend right now is bearish. AI is predicting bearish candles. ADX is weak. RSI is right in the middle, so there's nothing to do really there. Just got to wait and see if some other signal forms, most likely a short signal because it's dropping. Looks like the price is dropping a little bit here.
There's
Yep.
still, you can go in there and make 10 pips just on those peaks.
And I actually have an alert that fires off as soon as price is starting to creep into one of these. And
Hmm.
that's like my favorite scalp trade because you can usually pull 5 or 6 pips out of that every time that happens.
Yep.
All right, euro, pound. All right, this guy's a little clearer. Last alert was a long signal that was 68 bars ago. That was right here. We
Hmm.
were bouncing off a very strong level of support. It's been trending upwards all the way since then. We hit a overhead point of resistance here at what was that? That was like 5:20 in the morning this morning. And then right around 6:45 prices collapsed down and we are resting on this area of support here. It touched right here. That's what I was talking about, where you can get
Yep.
that kind of easy 5 pips. That usually only works the first time. So this time we'll see if this is going to hold or if it will fall through. If it does fall through, it's a very high likelihood it will drop down to there. And let's see how far that is. So let's say we would get into trade there. That's a nice 14 pips. That's not bad. That would be worth doing if it happens. We'll have to wait and see.
Are you an active trader looking to elevate your trading skills? We invite you to join the Trade Faction, a community where you can witness trades called out live. To connect with fellow traders and gain real-time insights, simply click the link in the description or scan the QR code to join our free Slack channel. This is a great opportunity to enhance your trading strategies and stay ahead of the market. So what are you waiting for? Click that link or scan the QR code now and become part of the Trade Faction today.
Here's the trade that I am in, have been in since yesterday evening. This is the US Canadian dollar. We are currently in, last signal was short. That was 242 bars ago. That was way over here. I've been in this multiple times. I got in when the signal fire got out at support. Then I got in again when we violated this support level here. When we broke through that, this is about 8 o'clock last night was when I got in short, and I'm still in it. I'm looking for a long run here, but we'll see if I'm right or wrong. It's tested this area of support here multiple times, and I think it's due for a breakthrough here. If it breaks through here, the next level of support is about 60 pips away. So we'll see if I can grab another one of those big
Big
pip
long
runs like I did last week, but that was my idea for this guy.
Careful on the G7 stuff, though.
Day 2 of the G7 meeting.
Complaining about those tariffs.
Those pesky unelected bureaucrats.
They're meeting in Canada.
Oh, boy, their meeting places are getting crappier and crap.
I have a feeling they're just going to do nothing.
Bye.
Happy trading.